Hey there, Facebook friends. Happy to be me community, Bliss Collective. This is Valerie Shepard, Dr. Valerie Shepard, coming to you live from the Hartley Center on the road. I am at a very special place in the south of France. It's called Montsegur. And there's a lot of history here, but I'm not coming to you to talk about the history. I'm coming to you to talk about the joy that can come in life when you step outside your box. And boxes are something that either other people put us in or we put ourselves in. And they can be as simple as the stories we tell ourselves about what we're capable of and what we're not capable of. And I know those stories very well. I have a long history of ones that I have used in some ways to keep myself very small and to tell myself the things that I want can't happen for me, or the things that I want to do are not really inside my grasp. And this has especially become vivid for me since the brain hemorrhage. And I've had to experience my body doing what I thought was different variations of no. I'm not a big fan of that word. And especially when it's something that I feel like I'm grasping for and it's outside my reach. And, from a happiness perspective, it's not about making your life so difficult because you're constantly challenging yourself. It's not about that. It is about questioning the stories we tell ourselves and knowing, is a challenge what could be perfect right now? To unleash a new level of my capability, my self-confidence, my self-esteem, or if none of those things, what about just a giggle? I've been giggling today at myself, and I did a climb that I don't know how I did it, and there were good Samaritans along the way. I call them my angels, offering me help in French, and I'm doing my Franglish, a little bit of French and a little bit of English, pulling it all together. My BFF, who I talked to you about last week, is such grace and strength and beauty, and she has been here monitoring my progress and making sure I was safe all the way. And we are in celebratory mode now because I made it up. And I'm going to give you a little view of, where I am. So that's the valley that I'm in. I'm at the bottom of this massive hill that goes up behind us. That's my BFF. Wave, Liz. She saved me. You can't see it from this angle. But I'm just going to tilt my phone. That's kind of the angle of where we hiked to. And that wasn't my plan. I didn't come here saying, let's have a challenge as a part of me seeing how much my body can do at this point. That was not the plan. The plan was just to come here. And I thought Liz would go do her thing and I'd just be sitting here waiting, meditating. You saw one of my videos last year. I was here as my retreat group went up, and today I went all the way to the top. It's amazing. So what's the bottom line? The bottom line is, I don't think your lives are supposed to be made of just running around trying to find challenges and trying to surpass your last goal. I don't believe that that's what it's supposed to be about. What I will say I got today from this experience was to just listen on the inside. There were times when I asked, am I supposed to be doing this? And I kept getting a keep going. And I asked for help. I called in angels. I called in Lord Ganesha. I called in Michael. I called in Yeshua. I thanked Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary. I mean, I was calling in all the big guns for help. And in the end, I had to lean into my inner higher self and the dove within that is the physical body. So for blessing yourself this next week, you might just look at what is going on and get quiet enough to ask yourself what more is possible. I say that a lot to you. It is about that. What more is possible? I have my story. I have my challenges. I have my benchmark. I have my stop point. And what more is possible? And sometimes it's going to be nothing. I cannot give you any more. And other times it's going to be, keep going. And that's really great to hear the keep going and then know your higher self is calling you into a higher potential than maybe you've ever thought you were capable of. Yabba dabba do is what I say. So give yourselves a pat on the back, give yourself some laughing time. And then as you go through this next week, look for the opportunities to call yourself into a higher potential. Whatever it is, laughing more, playing more, resting more. What is more that for you that takes your life to the deepest level of contentment and of peace, of love for yourself first, and then being able to overflow that to everything, nature and others and other. Close the gap between you and another. Smiles are good for that. So are music. So is laughter. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Hashtag replay if you have some comments watching the replay. Thank you for being here with me live. Many blessings. Much love. Stay well. Choose happy. And we always close the Hump Day Happy Chat with the Karanaya Metta Sutta, the prayer of loving kindness from the Buddha. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. May all beings, that means you and me, may all beings awaken to the light of their true nature, your true nature. It's probably much deeper and higher than you're really tapping into right now. So I encourage and invite you to go deep. May all beings awaken to the light of their true nature, and may all beings be free. That's emotional freedom, sweethearts. Many blessings. Bye now. Dr. Valerie Renee Shepherd, signing off from the Hump Day Happy Chat at the Hartley Center for Mindfulness and Self-Mastery on the road in Montsegur, Occitanie, France.